It's 80 degrees out here. The humidity is 90. Isn't it borderline crazy that I'm wearing this hat out here? Ha 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 ha. I'm in Salad and I saw Borderline. It is written and directed by Jimmy Warden. If you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. This is requested by a Patreon. If you'd like to fast track a movie review, patreon.com/ASEPresents on with the review. This movie follows Paul. He goes to this pop singer Sophia's house and he meets the security guy, and guess what? The security guy comes out and Paul is like, "Oh my goodness, it's you, let's get married." And then he pulls out like this invisible ring, puts it on this guy's finger, and then they have a bit of a hug and then stab. I'm like, why would the security guy entertain any of this? He should have just called the police. Luckily, Paul calls the police on himself, which is a bit convoluted. So immediately, the start of this, I'm like, this is really dumb. This is really stupid of the security officer. But of course, 6 months goes by, and he has the job, and the wife is like, what is that fucking bug? It's a huge-ass bug. You're not coming near me. I'm not letting you inside my house. Why would the security guy let him hug him? He's a crazy guy. He could have a weapon, and he does. 6 months later, and he has the job recovered from his injuries, and he's about to go back to this job, and the kid that he has is like, "No, please don't." And he's a single father, so if the kid dad dies, then she's in CPS, and you don't want to deal with CPS. Paul was put into an institution, but he escapes it with this crazy chick, and then they go straight to Sophia, and Sophia doesn't know what's happening because she's at this party, and then she comes back, and basically this entire movie is Paul and this crazy chick taking down the security. Frank is scheduled to do security, but then his wife gives a creepy call to him, and he's like, "I have to go there." And so he goes there, and basically gets lured into a trap. We got a big old dumb guy also helping Paul. Why do they help Paul? Because they're dumb and crazy. Well, this guy's dumb. The chick is crazy. They drive him to the house, but on the way, guess what? He gets popped. The security guy gets popped. But he's missing one eye, so he has bad depth perception, and his head got grazed, which is good, which is nice. But we got Paul is at Sophia's house, and Sophia gets captured, gets put into the booth, and then we got the crazy chick is like, "Oh my goodness, can we have a sing of a duet?" And then they have a sing of a duet, and I don't know if he's gay or not. He looks really gay. He dresses pretty gay. Why? I think he's just comfortable in his skin. He's a former basketball player, and he's just chilling out with her. Their friends are having a good time. There's a lot of bugs out here. There's a point where we have Penny gets burnt. The friend gets knocked out by... I love it. Sophia has like a guitar, hits him in the back of the head as he's like walking through because he went outside. It's after like not seeing him for a while, so you don't expect him, but he's here. Sophia is able to escape, and she goes downstairs and then gets caught by the big dumb guy holding the family there. Paul goes up and Paul goes up and he's like, "Oh, Sophia," and it's like the black guy. I'm like, what type of delusion do they have? It's not borderline anything. It's this full-blown crazy. He has no idea of reality at all. He can't parse reality. And it's because his girlfriend that he was supposed to marry got shot at a Sophia concert, so now he's obsessed with marrying Sophia and stabbing her. And there's this whole wedding going on. He even kidnaps a pastor. He does a marriage to the black guy, puts him in a dress, and then he gets this big ol' stab, which is fun-ish. But then they get Paul, and Paul goes back to the institution. He goes back there, and Sophia is safe 5 ever, and I'm like, okay, alright. But luckily, Paul has his closure, and the very end, which is pretty much the credit scene, he's just smiling, he's like, yeah, and then he goes like, crying, oh, what do I do? And then he goes back to smiling, and I'm like, oh man, he's in and out of reality, man. I don't like him. He's not good. He's not a good man. This is a whatever movie. The guy, the main guy, he's the the here's Johnny. He's that actor's son. So he has the same facial features. He's able to do crazy really good, which I like, but a lot of this movie's premise is kind of flimsy. But it's a fun watch if you don't think about it. So I'm gonna give it, it's like a 6 out of 10. Oh, I forgot to mention the crazy chick burned because she was trying to burn Sophia. I'm like, oh no. Why would you burn a person? Man, what a crazy woman. Anyway, 6 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform. Really like that. If I haven't reviewed it on a channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all. That's why you gotta get them Patreon requests at patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 dinos for 1 movie review per 1 month. Also, support the Daily Grindness by going to itsmintsalad.com, so you can go here. And until next time, Mint Salad Saw. I'll see you later. My salad creatons and bacon bits. Goodbye.